Round 5 of the FAB-Racing British Mini Bikes Championship. It's PB140 and Moto Team with live race commentary recorded on the day by Downforce Radio's Tom Brooks.
Who will get the whole shot down towards turn 1? The lights are on, bit of creeping and we go. It's a good start then from Dane Blackburn, who leads down towards the first corner. Second place though is going to go to, by the looks of it, I can't quite see from there who is in second place, but third place is definitely Sean Whittaker and Sam Clowes and Annabelle Thomas, who are battling for fourth place as they head up towards Christmas Corner for the first time, and Sean Whittaker just gets a whole shot, and Sean actually loses out there because Annabelle Thomas goes around the outside and is immediately looking to take advantage and go up the inside in towards the left-hander. Looks like George Hopper's up into third place after a monstrous start, but out in front it is Dane Blackburn who leads the way into the left-hander of Chapman for the first time. Annabelle Thomas in second place, and then third place, by the looks of things, is George Hopper. Fourth place is going to be Sean Whittaker, or is it? That's incredibly close between Sean Whittaker. Looking up the inside into the boot goes the number 12. He's up the inside and he's up into third place is Whittaker. A great start there, as well as Sam Clowes also making progress. Goes with Sean. He's up into fourth now is Sam Clowes. A great start there for the number 33. Across the timing line they go into the first corner. The running order then, as we came across the line last time around: Dane Blackburn, Annabelle Thomas, Sean Whittaker, Sam Clowes, George Hopper, Steve Ball, Henry Mostrom, Tony Campana Sr., Keith Bolton and Tony Campana Jr. rounding out your top 10. That was how the running order looked here in the PB140 and Moto Team race. Fastest lap by 2 seconds last time around on that opener from Dane Blackburn as well. He's really got the bit between his teeth. Will Annabelle Thomas, though, be able to do anything about it? Let's wait and see. Into the left-hander we go of Chapman's for the second time. And then on towards the inside back straight. Sam Clowes coming under pressure from Sean Whittaker for fourth place as well. George Hopper's down to fifth place as well after that start. And he looks like he's actually down to sixth place as well, because he's lost out to Steve Ball in the Moto Team category. So Steve Ball has really had a good start there as the number 16. He's looking pretty comfortable. Across the line, though, comes Dane Blackburn. 2.6 seconds is his advantage over the retaining field. Annabelle Thomas in third place. Sam Clowes. In second place for Annabelle Thomas, third place for Sam Clowes, ahead of Sean Whittaker now, so he's got the head on that last lap, has the number 33, so a good start there from the Moto Team rider. Meanwhile, across the line comes the number 55 of Alistair Kinnaird, closely followed by Dean Nixon. Meanwhile, Elliot Ferguson has moved ahead of Leo Smith for 16th position down the order. Great to see for Elliot Ferguson and Leo Smith as well. Leo, of course, who had a very nasty incident at Rowra during the morning warm-up on the Sunday. Had to be taken away and checked out by the local hospital. Fortunately, he was okay and back with the same day. Very happy and smiling and happy, and good to see him back out on the circuit once again. We saw him, of course, at the last round at Clandale also. Meanwhile, across the timing line comes Dane Blackburn on the number 11. Then is Annabelle Thomas. Then there's a gap of just over 6 tenths of a second back to Sam Clowes and then Sean Whittaker. Meanwhile, George Hopper's back up to fifth place ahead of Steve Ball in sixth. Henry Mostrom is up into seventh place, and Tony Campana Sr. has moved ahead of Tony Campana Jr. as well for eighth position. And Keith Bolton down to 10th on that last lap also. Fastest lap last time around also from Dane Blackburn. So Blackburn really looking very quick, and Annabelle Thomas coming under ever-increasing pressure from Sam Clowes on the number 33. Into the left-hander of Parker we go. Who will be able to get the advantage? Will the Moto Team rider of Sam Clowes be able to take it, or will it be the number 76 of Annabelle Thomas on the blue, pink and white machine? Very professional looking machine that for Annabelle Thomas. I'm not quite sure what her background in racing is, but I'll endeavour to find out by tomorrow for you. Out of the final corner we go. Sam Clowes looks on the inside into the first corner. Will he get the move done? Oh, just as his nose chopped off by Annabelle Thomas. That was incredibly close between those two. He's looking at the inside, no, the outside, I apologise, going into Christmas Corner. Up the hill they go. Sam Clowes, will he brake later? He does, and around the outside for Sam Clowes on the number 33. What a move. Absolutely brilliant as they go down into Ashby Hairpin for the next time. An incredible race going on there between those two, and Annabelle Thomas is immediately trying to fight back into the left-hander. Tries around the outside, does the number 76, but no way through for her there. Great racing going on, and all the while Sean Whittaker is keeping a close eye on proceedings on the number 12 and looking to try and take advantage if he can. Into the boot those three riders go for third, fourth and fifth place. Sorry, for second, third and fourth places. And Sam Clowes looking very comfortable. Will Annabelle Thomas be able to try and take an advantage over the timing line? These riders go and into the first corner. knee down into Crook. Coming up against some lap traffic as well in the form, I believe, of Craig Booth. Great racing going on, but Dane Blackburn, 5.3 seconds his advantage as he came across the timing line last time around. He's gotten the whole shot and absolutely flown away out in front, not to our surprise in the slightest. We know he's very, very quick, is Dane Blackburn rather, and he's looking very menacing indeed. Let's wait and see if he can continue that form over the course of the rest of the weekend. Meanwhile, across the timing line comes Dean Nixon. He's down in 14th places. Personal best last time around from Sean Whittaker and George Hopper. Still Sam Clowes, meanwhile, in second place for the podium. Height of activity down at the Quattro Plant Cool Kawasaki Hospitality Event Centre as well, as the riders backing it in to the first corner. Sam Clowes still able to hold on ahead of Annabelle Thomas, and Thomas getting caught up in lap traffic as well. That just allows Clowes a little bit of breathing space, and Sean Whittaker to close up on the number 76 as they go through Christmas into the King, and then immediately into the right-hander of Inkermans. Down the hill into Ashby, who will be able to get the advantage. And once again, Thomas just manages to close up on the brakes. He's looking very good, very confident as they get ahead once again of lap traffic. It's so close between the second, third and fourth places. They're matching on such even pace as well. Sam Clowes a 55.7, Annabelle Thomas a 55.692, and Sean Whittaker a 55.804. So that is incredibly close between those three riders in terms of pace. Less than a tenth of a second separating them. And it looks like, yes indeed, Sean Whittaker's got himself ahead of Sam Clowes on that last lap as well. So must have been going into the boot where Sean Whittaker was able to just take the advantage, and Sam Clowes has lost 2 positions, so some kind of a mistake there for the number 33. So Annabelle Thomas up into second place, Sean Whittaker up into the podium position of third, and Sam Clowes now down into fourth place with George Hopper holding on to a valiant 5th place. He'll be happy if he can stay there for the rest of this race, I'm sure. Not too far is the distance between 4th and 5th place either. Bit of lap traffic in the form of the 110 machine of Elliot Ferguson. But nonetheless, still plenty of time for things to change. And Sean Whittaker, meanwhile, is trying to find himself a way past Annabelle Thomas as they go down in towards the boots once again. Into the left-hander we go, and then into the right. No way through there for the number 12 against the number 76. Dane Blackburn, meanwhile, he's in a different postcode compared to these different riders. The gap between first and second place as they come across the timing line, 7.1 seconds on these Pit Bike 140 machines. That is incredible. What a margin the rider has got, Dane Blackburn. Again, a new race face to FAB-Racing in 2016. I haven't seen him on the grid before this year. Great to see him doing so well. We've seen this before though with the likes of Liam Wood, who came in at Red Lodge, as well as Robert Cox as well. He took 2 victories on the Sunday, didn't he, Rob Cox? Be interesting to see if the riders can hold on. Meanwhile, Keith Bolton in the Moto Team category, looking pretty comfortable there in 10th place, inside the top 10 for him. In terms of the Pit Bike 140 and the Moto Team overall top 3, it's Dane Blackburn, Annabelle Thomas, and Sean. I apologise. Dane Blackburn, Annabelle Thomas, and Sean Whittaker, who are in the top 3 overall and top 3 in the Pit Bike 140 category. And in the Moto Team category, it's Sam Clowes, Steve Ball, and Tony Campana Senior for the time being. Let's wait and see how things go though, as the riders once again come across the timing line. Into the left-hander, then the right. Annabelle Thomas still defending from Sean Whittaker at the moment. Sean, I know though, is very quick in the middle sector. Will he be able to try and take advantage of the number 76? He's right all over the rear wheel of that blue, white and pink machine, but no way through there. Onto the inside back straight they go. Thinking once again up the inside, into the left and then the right-hander, but just no way through. And into the final corner of the boot. 10 laps being completed by Dane Blackburn and the remainder of the field. .8 seconds the advantage now between Annabelle Thomas and Dane Blackburn. Last lap the next time around for these riders, so official confirmation that They're running out of time to be able to take an advantage. Let's see how things will go, though. Plenty of time for things to change. Annabelle Thomas still holding on to second place. Great results, great battles going on between Tony Campana Sr. and Henry Mostrom for 7th place as well. 0.4 of a second separated them for 7th and 8th places as they came across the timing line. Last lap then, board shown to the leaders. And Dane Blackburn, as he came across the timing line, a distinct advantage. Now 9 seconds ahead of Annabelle Thomas and Sean Whittaker, who was separated by just 1.92 of a second. So last lap for Sean Whittaker to try and make an advantage. He's looking up the inside into Christmas corner. Here's the number 12, but Annabelle Thomas breaks later, goes deeper into the corner and is able to hold on. What a brilliant battle these two are having. Absolutely fantastic. But Sean Whittaker's made an absolute barnstormer of an exit down into Ashby's, but he's got nowhere to use it, unfortunately. He's running out of time. Into Parker they go. Meanwhile, the leader, Dane Blackburn, is coming in towards the final sector, but let's see how Sean Whittaker and Annabelle Thomas is going to go. Annabelle just ahead of Sean at the moment. Final opportunity really for Sean to be able to take an advantage into the boot, but no way through for him there. Meanwhile, out of the final corner comes Dane Blackburn, and it's a victory, a dominant victory for Dane Blackburn. The first race of the weekend goes to him. Second place is going to be Annabelle Thomas. Third place, Sean Whittaker. A very hard-fought battle, and just 0.3 of a second separating those two. Sam Clowes just holds on to... No, I apologise. George Hopper got Sam Clowes by 1,000th of a second on the line for fourth place. I was so caught up with the second place battle of Annabelle Thomas and Sean Whittaker that I didn't keep an eye on George Hopper versus Sam Clowes, but 1,000th of a second separating fourth and fifth place. That is the closest finish in Cool Fab Racing we have seen this year.